morning. Welcome to a day in the life, maybe 50 hours in the life of being a finally full-time content creator. I'll take you through how I kind of make money, what I do on a day-to-day basis, what you have to do on a day-to-day basis. We are actually in New Zealand right now, so we're kind of working remotely, trying to have a decent bit of a good time. This is a little tiny home. It's pretty nice. This only cost about like 200 Australian dollars a night. The inside is beautiful. We'll get there later, but I've just woken up. Bit of a late start. Did a lot of hiking yesterday, which was pretty fun. But right now we've got the good old laptop here because we need to do some work. So the first task of the day is very fun and exciting, and it is doing some emails. That's basically how, I guess, the majority of my money is actually made. A lot of my money just comes from brand deals these days, and maybe like a solid 75%. So there's a lot of like negotiating, back and forth. You get revisions, you send feedback, it goes back and forth again. So checking your emails, checking when opportunities come in is very important to actually making money as a full-time creator, at least for me. But I think later in the day, because we need to make some content. I feel like you should always try and make content to stay relevant, especially on social media, especially considering this is my job. I do find myself working a lot of the time, but I enjoy it, so I'm definitely not complaining. We're going to try explore a few sites, maybe make a few reels here and there, but for now, let's get cracking on the laptop. Alright, so I replied to a few emails, and there's like this presentation that these people want me to do. And I think the story of a content creator's life is everyone wants you to do things for exposure or for free. But at the end of the day, like free flights or a presentation is not going to pay my electricity bill. So we're just trying to bite back a little bit. But there's the godforsaken sandflies out here in summer in New Zealand. And they're these tiny little insects that bite you like crazy and they itch ridiculously. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's like a big red thing on my arm. And that's what sandflies do to you. Ouch. Emails have been completed for the day for now because we're 2 hours ahead of time from Sydney. So you never know, people might email me again. Just mop some lunch, and now we're in Wanaka. You gotta get some Patagonia ice cream. Have a look at that. We're gonna chill by the river, by the lake, have some ice cream, and we're going to hit up a lavender farm after. I need to film this like Sony headphone commercial or like this little social media ad. And I think that'd be a great place to kind of like frolic around and enjoy the noise cancellation. But for now, let's dig in. We've made it to a lavender farm. It's blinding out here. We're going to basically get a few shots with the Sony headphones, which is a little social media ad that is a part of kind of the reason why we're here, / just part of work. And behind the camera is the talent with these beautiful headphones. Yeah, also it's gonna be, I think it'll be pretty good. Kind of just like scattered this out today. 15 bucks, go check out some lavender. Let's see what we get. We've gone back and it's been a while since I got a haircut, so I got the barber Jocelyn giving me a little fix up because we're going on a big hike later, and there's nothing like a great haircut in New Zealand wildlife. Look at this view. Alright, let's go cook dinner, do some edits, get some work done because I have not done that at all today. Just been shooting, having a great time. Pretty relaxing day, but that's the perks of being your own boss, having some location and time freedom, which I've been striving for years. Anyway, let's get this done. Good morning, it's a new day, and today we're going to do a little collaboration with Escapes, which is basically a free stay. At the end of the day, you can't do free stays for the rest of your life because free work only gets you so far, but if you're already going somewhere, you're going to pay money anyway, it's probably best to just get it done and do a free stay. We have a 2.5 hour drive to this lovely place. I'm excited to go. We'll film some content and hopefully make a nice reel. We've made it to Glenorchy and we're going to Kinloch, which is like another 30 minutes around. It's a bit windy, girlfriend's a little cold, but wow, look at that view down there. My God, take a look at that. There's this really special seat. Well, it's just like a nice seat with a crazy view that I want to go get a quick photo, and then we'll keep going to our ecoscape. But yeah, let's go for a little walk.
Get under control.
We made it to the seat. It looks beautiful. I took a bunch of photos and it's bloody windy right now. Look how beautiful it is though. to Glenorchy. It's really windy right now. It's absolutely beautiful. But we're going to Kinloch. It's around like the river and it's a beautiful like tiny home. We actually reached out to them and we're just going to like shoot a little reel after we're done here. To Kinloch we go. All right, we've made it to the beautiful Kinloch Ecoscapes. With a quick room tour, we've got this incredible bed here and right behind me, look at this view. My goodness, there's my girlfriend. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Filming some content, or I got a bunch of shots here and there. A little underexposed because my ND filter is real dark, but we've got little entry, bathroom here, little place to work, amazing couch. I need to film some content. This is, I think, quite worth the stay. This view is just ridiculous, so gorgeous. I need to do some emails because I got a bunch of inquiries coming in about future things in April, March, and that's basically the nature of my work these days. Living month to month, and you might think it's precarious. Honestly, I still think it's quite precarious that, oh no, maybe 1 month I'll go broke and have no money. But someone told me that past sales is very indicative of the future. So let's say you make 70K last year, it's very, very likely you'll do the exact same amounts, if not more or a little bit less. So with that in mind, let's do some work and shoot this place. The dinner here was phenomenal, but it was about 160 bucks. That being said, it was still worth it because the nearest shops are 40 minutes away. Waking up to this view though is just something else. We just checked out of the beautiful Ecoscapes and now we're at this gorgeous hot tub. So we'll grab a few shots here and there, just finish off the reel. Who knows how many reels or whatever I'm going to make from this, but this is just absolutely gorgeous and I'm so glad we're here. Let's get in the pool or the hot tub. Let's get in the hot tub. And that's it from me. 50 hours exploring New Zealand as a full-time content creator, which is surreal for me to say. If you made it this far, I appreciate you tons. If you want to learn how to color grade your videos like me, check out my LUTs below. And from here on, we return back to Queenstown to meet my mum, as it's time for us to do a 55-kilometer hike together. What could go wrong? If you want to see that video, let me know and I'll catch you in the next one.